So I'm editing the scandal for today and I literally spent half an hour trying to twerk in the introduction. And the video is live. Did Nikita Dragon deny? Oh my god, I can't even speak. Just go and watch the video, it's really good. My titties are flying through space. I'm really happy that you enjoyed the video. I've just been talking to someone that's like an OG KuckiFam. We literally started speaking like 4 months ago. It really puts things in perspective how far we've come and how much we've achieved. And I genuinely feel so proud, whether you joined today or whether you joined a long time ago. I just wanted to say thank you. I really appreciate your love and support, and I'm just happy for what we have. I'm so grateful. Beg for the kind of family and the kind of community that we've built together. People die to have that, and we have it. I mean, nothing but eternally grateful. Nothing but eternally grateful. There's always going to be noise, there's always going to be drama, but the underlying community that we have means everything. There's always going to be copyright strikes, there's always going to be drama, there's always going to be everything kicking off. But we'll always have each other in this family. I'm going to make more of an effort to try and keep everything more of a safe place, everything more of like a welcoming, calm place no matter what happens. I really think I have a responsibility to not expose you to just nasty things. I just don't see a point in it, and I won't. I'm going to try and keep this a calmer place. We are Save Changes live. I wanted to make it so you could only find this video if you search for it, so I turned the notifications off so no one gets a pop-up, so the only people that get to see it are the ones that know about it. Literally just filmed an entire video and there was a mistake in my research, and now I have to film an entire different video because it was wrong. Oh my god, I filmed 3 scandals today and literally I was about to finish editing the first one and this massive drama just kicked off. It's Nikki tutorials again. Honestly, I swear to god. I honestly thought we were past this. Every time I think I'm past it, she comes back again. She comes at me. Okay, so I'm watching. Okay, this is one of my favourite formulas, okay? And I've literally just smashed it out of the pan that I crushed it in. This is all that's left of this colour. Look how beautiful this is. Hopefully this gives like a little teaser what you have to look forward to. I'm obsessed. The first time I pushed out this formula blend, it reminded me of like some sort of mythical compound like that you would hear about in a book. Bye. It's 7 AM and I stayed up all night doing cosmetic stuff. And I remembered when I was younger, I think from like when I was 12 or 13, when eye flicks first became a thing, I was obsessed with them. Like I was obsessed with eye flicks. And so I used to do them for all my friends. They didn't really do makeup, but my friends were really pretty. So we used to do it with liquid eyeliner. But any time we had to go to a party, any time from like the age of 12 to like 16, they would lie down and I would do their winged liner. I don't know why that's how we did it, but they would lie down like on the bed and everyone else would be like listening to music and I would just be like carefully planting these flicks. It was so funny, I think there was twice that we did photo shoots and it took so long, so I had to curl all the hair as well for 2 girls and do the flicks, my 2 friends at the time. And I used to burn my fingers so much, but to me it was like, my friends had to look perfect, so I just burned my fingers in the process. But they both have babies now. That's crazy. I think it's really weird because when we were younger there was never really brands of makeup. Like there was brands of hair straightener, like everyone knew which brands were good, but makeup, it was like no one really cared. You just had a foundation and then you might have an eyeliner and some mascara, and everyone had like 16 different drugstore mascaras. And it's weird how things are now. It's weird how things have developed. I hope my cosmetics can be something that when people sit around like with their friends getting ready for parties, you can like whip out a Kuckian cosmetic out of the bag and be like, oh, by the way, you'll never guess what I've got, and the other friend will be like, oh my god, yes, and they'll sit there using it like, hell yeah. I don't know, that would be nice for me. It's really important it's accessible. I want other people to have the happiness that I've had. Whether you're older, whether you're younger, I think you just deserve to be happy. I used to get asked why did I do lollipop molds, and for me baking is something that I find relieves stress and then picks me up if I'm down, making something pretty and tasty. I used to get asked why did I do lollipop molds, and for me baking is something that I find relieves stress and then picks me up if I'm down, making something pretty and tasty. And I always wanted to share that like happiness with other people. I thought, you know what, if you're down, you've got this little box of joy, this little sturdy box with these reusable products, super easy to use, and it means there's like no excuse. That was my thought behind it when I first did it. That's why it's all like pastel and playful and reusable, everything's reusable and the packaging's really sturdy. This is obviously before Amazon deboxed, I don't know how many of them, but it's important to me. I'm not trying to be like prissy, but I would never make something that I didn't think could bring someone happiness that I've had. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point in selling anything if it doesn't give you? I want to make things that make happy memories. You look back and think, oh my god, I remember, you know, you might even not remember my name, but you remember the products. You'd be like, oh, remember that time we did that? Maybe my cosmetics will give you those memories that I have of like lying down doing the eyeliner flicks for all my friends. I remember way before contouring was like a mainstream thing, I contoured my friend's nose. I'm still good friends with her now, with a black eyeshadow and one of those applicators. Black eyeshadow and lots of blending. And it looked really, really good, like it photographed really well. I think it's so funny what you do when you don't have money and you don't have a lot of resources. When you have to be resourceful, I think that's when you're the most creative. So don't think I'm going to be giving you 101 options with anything that I'm doing. No, I'm not going to make it that easy. Hi! So I filmed the Tanner apology video. It's like an hour long, seriously. I'm going to try and edit it now, but I still haven't slept and it's like 11 AM. I'm going to desperately try my best. I really want to put it out today. Like 100%. I'm literally dying. Like I'm so tired. Thank God for concealer. And yes, I am thinking the exact same thing about this highlight. I was playing with old formulas yesterday and I picked one out and I was like, oh, hi girl! The Tanner Mojo apology is live. Today, our titties are away with the fairies. Okay, if I may say so myself, I really like the thumbnail from today's video. Look how extra that is. Hi! Okay, so I was thinking we could try and do a longer video every weekend, because a lot of you enjoy. Okay, so I was thinking we could try and do a longer video every weekend, because a lot of you enjoy a longer video. Hi, how are you? I've been having to think about today's video and I've just filmed it. It's going to be up a little bit later. I'm thinking maybe like 3 hours because I'm going to have to edit it and it's like 30 minutes long right now. But I think you'll like it. I'm hoping the Tanner Mojo apology video will be tomorrow or the day after, but this is something where KuckiFam has been under attack a little bit. No thank you. I make mistakes every day and I learn, but one thing I won't be is demonized for something I haven't done. and I won't let that happen to this family either. I am hoping this is the last time we are going to be dragged into drama. I'm hoping for a while, but tomorrow we're going to go back to normal. But today's big. The audacity, we should expose them. We should expose them. The audacity. Could you imagine going to a restaurant, ordering food, they deliver it, and like, you're like, where's my knife and fork? And there'll be an extra 4 pence washing fee. Start doing that. I might post a video in the dark and everyone's like, where is it? And I'm like, sorry, it'll be an extra 2 pence for me to turn the light on so you can actually see everything. Okay. The sushi's good. It was just frustrating. I had to eat it with 2 pencils and then I just used my fingers as pencils. They want you can hang out you could do a live stream, or I think we just hang out and Snapchat, like open messages in the kitchen. Anyway, I've missed you. I know I've been quiet and stuff. I've just been cracking on with things. I love you and I miss you. Can I also have a quick rant, please? Okay. So you know we ordered those t-shirts, champagne laxatives from Teespring. I swear to God, not only did they rip me off by charging £85 for 2 things, but customs. I'm dealing with customs. So this is going to end up costing me over £100. That's like $130 for 1 t-shirt and 1
Really?
jumper. If you ever want to get a t-shirt made, the one recommendation I would give you to someone to never go to is Teespring. They're the worst company I've ever worked with. I'm honestly so mad. They just add charges like on the website. Some of you were messaging me, KuckiFam were messaging me like, oh, they've added like an extra 30% onto my total. I'm like, what? I'm usually not fazed by anything to do with this, but in this instance, I think I might make an actual video about it because I'm so mad about this. At this point, I don't know how many more rounds of my lollipop molds I want to keep making if someone else is trying to sell the exact same thing. Because they're selling theirs in shops, because they've upped the price they can afford to put the margin on. So my molds are being sold in shops for an inflated price. I swear to God, for this first round, we're going to use a lab. But for my next round of cosmetics, everything else I'm making, I'm not sharing my formula with anyone. I've literally now had a liquid lipstick gone. My improved lollipop mold, gone. This factory that I already used for my lollipop molds, like we started off getting along really well, and now I honestly, like, I keep professional, but I really don't get along with them. And as well as that, Amazon, for some reason, appeared to be deboxing my lollipop molds. Like, I pay for an expensive box and they just remove it and put it in plastic. I ship my lollipop molds to them in these expensive, thick, like 600 GSM boxes, and then they're taking the box away and just putting them into a plastic carrier bag and selling them. I pay an extra fee, so Amazon have it in their warehouse, so when you buy it, you get it fast and free with Amazon Prime, and then they're going to debox it. I'm being charged like $150 rental to keep my lollipop molds somewhere where they're removing the box. You ever hear of anything shady happen with any of the stuff that I talk about, I swear to God, it's not me doing it. It's always middlemen. Of course, I've called Amazon like 16 times over the past year and told them the problem, and they've checked it and checked it and checked it, and like, oh, there's no problem, John. There's no problem. Do not trust anyone, ever, ever. One time I told them, you shouldn't sell my product if you remove the box. You need to stop doing that, it's going to damage my image. They got rid of 10% of my stock and was like, oh, you'll need to pay for disposal. They were like, you'll need to pay for disposal. You'll need to pay to dispose of 10% of your stock. I was like, well, no, you need to get the box. You need to put them back in their boxes. So much shady stuff happened, and I never feel like I can talk about it because I'm physically paying these like different things, like my factories, Amazon. So infuriating. Like my lollipop mold, I custom built from the original design, gone. Bye. 2 years of building a product. See you later. Bye. All I can say is I'm glad this has happened now. This is a lesson to me now in terms of who I work with in the future. This is a big lesson. I also found the audacity of this company selling my molds in the US. They're like, oh, we're a British company. Really? At this point, I feel like I need to just do like a big exposing video of every company that is just pissing me off right now, like me personally. It won't even be cosmetics, it'll just be a company. I'm glad you're enjoying the video. I'm getting all your snaps, I'm like, hell yeah! Guys, I am so excited to announce that this water is back in stock. It's been out of stock for like a week now, but they've just got it back in. I know it's always out. Go and get it. Want it? Use my code Kuckian has me wet, and that will give you 20% off your water. It's back in stock. Did I mention that? Because I have a really big ass. Hi guys, and welcome to another ASMR shower tutorial. Let's get straight into this tutorial. So I'm just gonna enter the shower. Okay, I ordered chicken and I just got a phone call and it might be Chicken Man. The number wasn't the same, but it was an 08 number. I think it's Chicken Man. Like, the accent was really similar, really similar. Okay, don't freak out, but it was Chicken Man. It was Chicken Man. Chicken Man delivered my chicken. I honestly thought I was over Chicken Man after our Monopoly thing. Like, we had a lot of fun, but I didn't think we were going to see each other again. But now I'm like, oh, I'm Chicken Man. You want me to come and deal with your drumstick? That's so disgusting. No, it was nice though. It was really casual. It wasn't awkward at all. It was really chill. Oh. I feel like I need to go and sit in the bathroom to talk to you about this. Like, anything to do with Chicken Man is so intense. I'm just gonna eat some chicken. These titty comments, no titties but they're shaking, came merely to be have my titty shaking, titty so shook my nipples full. Help me, oh my god. Like, just glowing. Bra. Can you see the colours? But I don't get why it's glowing though. Like, in person you can't see it like that. But on camera it's that. So today I've got another ASMR shower tutorial, so let's enter the shower. Get the tea ready! Get the tea ready! Get the tea ready! Get the tea ready! Everyone's always like, why don't you have a kettle, John? Why do you have to microwave all your milk? Because I don't fucking want one. This is a really good video, but I don't think it's going to be done today. It might be done like later, but I still have this entire mess to clean up now. No, but genuinely, I'm really proud of this. Like, it's really good. Like, I'm like, ooh. By the way, I texted Chicken Man yesterday, but I actually called him Chicken Man in the text by accident. Is that disrespectful? This one I really fancy on YouTube. I feel like the idea for the video I want to do today is going to stir the pot so much. Like, not intentionally, but it's just going to cause problems. I'm honestly so sick of tired of these YouTubers. Jacqueline Hill, Carly Bible, they announce the palettes and then they just never come. I'm sat waiting forever. We have filmed, we have got the scandal, we are ready to go. I'm going to begin editing. I'm hoping the scandal's going to be finished rendering and it's going to be up in an hour and a half. It's 16 minutes and it's just full of receipts, so it's taking ages. And is Manu Menuet a racist bully? You decide. There's been a massive scandal on Snapchat. Hi! Let's start this party! Hi! Everything has kicked off. Oh my god. Titties flapping, flapping the flapping. Thank you for all the love and support today. I know it's been so full of drama. I genuinely can't believe that we have like a second Jeffrey. But thank you for all the support. It's like 1 AM now in England. Everyone's goes to bed. There's been so much drama on Snapchat and on Twitter. It's been like KuckiFam unite. I genuinely adore our zero tolerance to bullshit. Like it genuinely means the world to me. I genuinely feel like anything could happen in the world and we would still be together. Like any type of drama, big, small, I just feel like I'm so lucky to have you there with me. The overwhelming amount of love and support I've had tonight after Manny MUA and the false copyright strike on my video honestly means the world to me, so thank you so much. I know we've been petty and we've had some fun, but honestly, if people are beating you down, if people are doing stuff to you, don't sit quietly. Shake shit up. I'd rather be loud than hide in the corner. You should never be afraid to defend yourself in any scenario. It doesn't matter who the person is, big, small, rich, poor, you always stand up for yourself. Never let someone degrade you for your skin colour, for your bank balance, for your life choices, for your gender, for your sexuality. Never. Zero tolerance. In honesty, I would rather get into trouble and cause shit than sit quietly and let bad things happen in the world as if it didn't happen. And the fact that we can do that together and have fun. That's like a dream. We have a lot to do this year and no one is going to silence us. The more anyone tries to put us down, the louder and stronger we're going to be. I can very easily say that the times I've been the strongest in my life has been when those people have been pushing down on me. I feel like it really tunes you up to the next level. You can make any negative into a positive. That's what we're going to do in this situation. If you ever see me being rude or cocky or sassy, it comes from a place of love for this family and nowhere else. So please always remember that. If I can say really briefly, the reason I think I'm so fired whenever anyone tries to silence me, when you have an opinion and you stand by it and people can see you're a strong person, there will always be people that try and drag you down to fuel their own ego. And it comes from a place of weakness because these people seek self-validation, and the only way they can see to get that is to bring down other people as if to try and grab their way up. Whereas we know the only way to climb up is to climb up. You're not going to get anywhere from trying to drag down the people around you. The stronger you become as a person, the more people will try and drag you down and make you feel like you're nothing. Never feed into it. I will still be here, I will still be opening your messages, but I'm going to get into bed and take myself. Night. Paul, beg for the kind of family and the kind of community that we've built together. People die to have that.